Yeah. Yes.
Let's see if we can get through this product review without me dropping it or mucking things up.
Yep.
So I'll let you do all the talking.
Okay.
We are talking today about Axe Sledge Demo Day.
Hold the baby.
Adrian,
Yes.
what is Demo Day?
Demo day is a intra-workout or just a by itself carbohydrate formula developed for in the gym to be training, to be sipped on during endurance exercises, anything like that.
All right. What's in Demo Day? What is the carbohydrate source?
Okay, so reading the list, we have a list of carbohydrate sources here. Alright, when I say that, can you put them in from the left up here and down? So we have Carb 10, we have highly branched Cyclic Dextrin, L-taurine, glycerol powder, isomallulose, cinnamon bark, and alpha lipoic acid. Now, if I said that to anyone else, we're like, what the hell are they? What are they? What are they?
What are they?
Yes. Okay. So first off, unlike most carbohydrate powders on the formula on the market, usually containing the formula of maltodextrin, dextrose, fructose, and maybe some cluster dextrin, cyclic dextrin if you're lucky. So they're more of a financially feasible carbohydrate.
Yep.
If that makes sense. Like they're a bit cheaper.
So you're suggesting Demo Day is a little bit more expensive? We'll go into that.
Yeah. Demo Day is a bit more expensive.
Go through the ingredients first.
Okay, so we have Carb 10. Now, if anyone remembers in the past, there used to be something called waxy maize starch.
Yes.
So waxy maize was also a legume-based starch, but from a potato or from a lentil. And a lot of people had the issue of digestive discomfort. It would sit in the gut, it would bloat. Some people liked it, some people hated it, but there was no in between.
Yep.
This is a carbohydrate based from peas. Peas are they're a soluble fiber.
Yep.
So unlike your waxy maize, you've got your pea starch, which can be easily digested through the lower bowel and get into your bloodstream quicker. So it eliminates the digestive discomfort of a carbohydrate. Next, we have highly branched cyclic dextrin. Cyclic dextrin is my favorite carbohydrate. Now, as it says, dextrin is the same as like this dextrose, so it's very fast absorbing, but also it spikes your blood sugar a little bit more than most. When it's a cyclic dextrin, imagine like a hexagonal little dot. You've got little clusters of dextrose. So they each have a varying effect on your blood sugar over a long period of time, but still have that fast absorbing nature of a dextrose. Next we have L-taurine. L-taurine is an antioxidant. So obviously when you're taking more things at once, your body's going to go into stress, anti-fight radicals, etc., etc., etc. Now we have isomallulose or palatinose. Isomallulose is again you've got malic acid, you've got mallulose, which is a carbohydrate. Isomallulose is a single molecule. So again, very, very easily to absorb, very, very easy to digest and get into your blood sugar, get into your blood, gets into your muscles, a lot easier. Yep. And then the last two, we have cinnamon bark and alpha lipoic acid. These are both GDAs or glucose disposal agents.
Yep.
These, again, they amplify the effect of how fast your body intakes sugar and turns into glycogen, or glucose turns into glycogen to put into your muscle. And it also stops your blood sugar spiking as much. So you're not going to be crashing after having 20 to 40 grams of carbohydrates in such a fast period, especially when it's drank. So in of itself, they are very, very high in demand products that singular ingredients. They're very expensive to source. Hence why Demo Day is a little bit more expensive, but it is over the highest quality intra-workout carbohydrate I've ever used.
You pretty well answered the next question. It was like people asking all the time, why should I use this rather than just getting myself a dextrose maltodextrin blend? And I think you answered it straight out with the solubility, with the digestibility, so that it's easily digested. A lot of times a maltodextrin, dextrose-based carbohydrate product can cause stomach discomfort.
Yep, it definitely does.
It'll sit in your stomach longer, causing a feeling of discomfort during training. You know, they might be alright to use after training, but before training, most probably would cause that bloatedness a little bit. And then the absorption, obviously, into the bloodstream a lot quicker.
Yes, and I actually forgot one ingredient here, the glycerol powder. That is another added thing that no other carbohydrate thing knows. It's amazing for your pump. Glycerol it's not a vasodilator. What it does, it opens up the muscle cells so it can take in more water, giving you more of a fuller effect.
Yeah.
And if you have more water in a cell, you can put more glycogen in the cell, causing more of an effect on the carbohydrates you're ingesting during training.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the increased carbohydrates, increased glycogen, which means more endurance.
Yep,
more power
performance.
while you're training. So ideally, how do you use this product?
I would use it, me personally,
Yep.
I use the 20 to 40 grams intra-workout with an essential amino acid.
Yep.
Maybe 2 servings on a leg day or a back day, but one on a chest, shoulder, or arm day.
So you just use this basically during training?
I use
days
this intra-workout, but it can be used pre, it can be used post,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. So your theory as an intra formula is basically the increased glycogen, which means increased endurance.
Yep.
Endurance. And
Yeah.
power while you're training.
Overall, increased athletic performance is what you want to do when you're in a gym environment or any
Yep.
sort of sporting event. You want to increase your endurance, you want to increase your performance and increase your muscular output, which is why Demo Day should be used, especially if you want to try something different.
Yep.
I mean, that's the first thing. When we got this in, the first thing I said to someone, I think I gave it to Scott, and I said, try it, 1 scoop of this. He's like, okay, and he comes back, he's like, I've never had a pump like this before.
Yeah.
And that was just the difference between the glycerol and the carbohydrates. And I still think it's anecdotal, but it feels good. Yeah.
You wouldn't use this product as a calorie base. You know, if you're looking to add calories into your diet, then get yourself the maltodextrin, dextrose, carbohydrates that you add into your shakes during the day and with your meals to increase your calorie source. This is, I think it's ideal for what you said.
Yep.
As either a pre, intra, or post
Yes.
supplement.
Yep.
Now, this comes in 3 different flavors. So you've got here is which one did you get?
I got the naked flavor.
Naked flavor, which is
Unflavored.
Yep. Then there's big cherries.
And big melons.
Big melons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you tried the flavors?
I've tried the cherry one.
Yep.
That was initially very, very bad, but then it grew on you and you actually liked it.
Okay.
So it's unusual. I haven't tried the watermelon yet.
Yep.
Yeah.
So obviously, because you mix this with your BCAAs with your flavour, that's
Yeah.
why you get the naked one.
Yeah.
But if you're not using aminos, well then you can use the flavoured ones as an input.
Definitely.
$89.95. You have got 34 grams.
Yes.
So basically 30 workouts. So look, yeah, it's on the more expensive side.
Yep.
But in terms of what it delivers, you highly recommend it.
Yeah, I've definitely, by far.
Yep. Available now, online and in store,
Yes.
Australian Muscle and australianmuscle.com.au.
With free Australia-wide delivery.
Free Australia-wide delivery. Get on it, see what you think. If you
Yeah.
find that you're gassing out in your workouts, something like this could be
Definitely.
definitely something to add in.
Yep.
Available now. Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
And I didn't even drop it.
No.
or anything.
It just
Pretty good.
explodes.
See you later.
Bye.